I'm Tesla, and it's another week of oversharing and showing how I am going to budget for the rest of this month. I have my commission check on top of my regular check, which is $5,646.97, which is over $3,300 more than I normally had, and it came in just in time because the hurricane did damage to my car and my house, and my deductibles are high. So that said, let's get into sinking funds and put some money into savings. My car insurance is trying to declare my car a total loss because some water damage. They offered to pay me out for it, but it is not much that they are going to pay me, and it's really a hassle to get a new used car. So I'm trying to get a second opinion. My deductible is $1,000, so I'm going to assign that there and just automatically cover that. I wish I could do like fun stuff with my commission checks, but I usually just end up staying in the same place instead of getting behind, which I guess is good enough. My home deductible is $4,000. $4,000, which is more than my entire commission check and like most of my home repair fund, which I've seen this coming with hurricane season, so I've been padding it. I'm going to add another 1,000 here. I'll see if I can stash anything else there once my expenses are covered. I don't want to get into the list of repairs that my house needs because I don't need to stress myself out more than I already am. And if I just keep rehashing everything in my mind before the adjuster even gets here, it's just probably not the best way to go. And everyone in Texas needs help, and they've been having very slow service. So moving on from that, this is a simple one. I'll add $272.78 into my Roth IRA. That puts me into the green, and I'll hide this entire wealth building category. My vet fund could use just a little top up. That's an easy win. I'll assign $1,623 that I removed in May and make that the full $600 amount. Subscriptions. So today, or maybe it was yesterday, I don't know when, but I signed up for like a business card QR code that will automatically allow people to like import my contact into their phone, or at least reach me via phone and email and easily get to my portfolio. I couldn't pay monthly. I could only pay yearly, so I need to add $129.47 to cover that. I've been kind of letting this fund drain rather than refilling it monthly. So my to-goal is like $300, but I don't like really need that because I can cash flow most of my subscriptions. So I'm just kind of letting it dwindle away, unless it's like large purchases like what I just discussed. And then bills. So it wants, in order to be at the 2,000 amount, I try to keep it 560.56. But then I have an upcoming bill for 171.23, so I actually need to add both, which was $731.79. So it's a little over 2,000. Try to end the month on that amount. So I'm just going to go to all. Fuel will get 35. I am in a relative spare car, thankfully, and I don't know what their gas looks like. If my car is fixed sooner than later by the end of this month, I'm sure I'll end up paying tolls. So that's 25. Service will come from my sinking fund. Consumables, I'm going to put 55. I've already spent 37.77 on printer ink like yesterday. And then durables, I want to add $60. I want a pregnancy pillow, which is like $40 or $44, so it's not $60, but just in case something else small comes up. I'm not like pregnant or anything, like not even close. This is not an announcement. I just want a giant pillow. And I've been wanting one for like a month, and I'm like, okay, I think a month is enough time to think about a purchase less than $50. Groceries can have $150. Toiletries can have 12. Appearance, in case I want to do any window shopping and actually get something, I'm going to add 60. I already spent $764 for something health related. I'm going to add 50. Support can have 50. Lending shouldn't need anything. Presence can have like 60. I don't think anything is coming up this month, but spur of the moment things are not always cheap. Peer pressure doesn't exist for drugs, but it does exist for going out to eat. Chip does not need anything. Entertainment. Sometimes I just choose a number, and it's not always like a particular reason why. I'm just gonna add 50 to all these categories: entertainment, hobbies, and adventures. I don't have anything planned, but I got enough going on that if I want to do some escapism, I deserve it. Miscellaneous will get 30 just for flexibility. This is the giant thing. So I had to go on another, I shouldn't say had to go, I got to go on another work trip. I've spent over $800 this month on work expenses, and I could cover $657.40 of it. And I guess I should, because I won't get paid back until the next check. I'm going to take it from vacation. That's what I did last month when I went on a work trip, because I just think it's ironic to take money out of vacations for work expenses. Okay, let's see if I need anything for any of my cards. It doesn't look like it. Looks like I am all set. I still have one overspent. Oh yeah, okay, junk food. I went to Cane's. That was $9.99. Plus, if I want 25 more than that for anything else, I'm going to add 28. I'll add 40 for dining out. What's my average spent? So like 85 a month. So yeah, like 40, 45 more would be on track with that. That leaves me $1,676.71. Let me scroll through this to make sure everything looks appropriate. I don't want to leave it at $17.23. I want it to be just an even 20. Is that like 282? Oh, that was close. Okay, minus 0.05. There, it's a nice flat number. When do I have an upcoming transaction? Oh my God, this is crazy amount of upcoming transactions I have here. I could add 10 more into appearance to get my eyebrows done. And I'm getting a facial. My mom gifted me like a facial subscription, but I am sure I'll have to cover my own tip. So that's probably the best gift I've ever gotten when I think about it. So if my facial's $80 and I want to do like a 15% tip, it's like $12. I think all my expenses are covered. I love having this flexibility. This is how much I need to be making every single check. Like, I just need more income. Okay, so we're back into sinking funds. I guess I could just top up this vacation fund, $657.40, even though I have bigger concerns, but smaller amounts are more digestible. Well, that leaves $989.54, and I might as well just add that to my major repairs fund, $989.54. That puts me at $8,451 for house repairs. So after my $4,000 deductible, I won't be too far off from where I was, and I can hopefully rebuild that back up again by the end of the year. This has been a very high spend year. I could not have predicted the amount I've spent this year. And it's like, I wish I was over budget for like fun stuff. Like, oops, I accidentally treated myself too much, but it's always cars, or it's always home repairs, or like stuff that's like boring and like not fun. I think I wanted to spend $45,000 this year. I've already spent nearly $30,000. And of course, my deductibles are gonna push me a lot farther than that. And then of course covering any other regular basic expenses throughout the year. So it's like, let's say things keep going the way they're going and I just spend this much like for the rest of the half of the year. That's like a $59,000 to $60,000 spend year, which is well above 45,000. But as long as I can keep bumping up my income like here and there, that's what's going to make a difference in my percentages. Some people overspend because they get to go on vacation. I overspend because I get to keep replacing all these different roofs. But it is fine. I will take a vacation next year. But some people have these situations and it completely wrecks them. So the fact that it's inconvenient to me, but not altering the direction of my life or anything, that's pretty good. And these commission checks make a real difference. So happy about that. Wish me luck on coordinating all these repairs. It's quite a lot of work. Kind of makes me want to sell my house. But the way the economy is going, that's probably not a great idea. I'm just rambling. Everything is fine. I am fine. And I have the power to fix everything that I need to in my life. And that is what matters. So it is all good. So anyway, I hope you have a comfortable July. I hope you're staying dry. I hope your power is on. I got mine back on after like 6 days or something. Anyway, I hope that you have a comfortable July, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.